Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Great. Just could you please share your screen, all right? Okay.
You can see my screen, right?
Right. I can see your screen.
Okay. So can we start now?
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Good evening, guys. So good afternoon. I'm Javed from Redington pre-sales for SonicWall, and today's session is about partner training session, and it will cover the topic secure SD branch, which is the hot topic as per the Gartner. This secure SD branch is going to reach around $3 billion dollar market share around 2022, and this is the hot topic and hot security projects as per the Gartner, and we'll cover about the typical distributed enterprise network. We'll start with the challenges. What are all the challenges currently the branch officers are facing? And currently, in distributed enterprise network, we are facing lots of challenges in the branch office related to seamless connection between HQ and branch offices and unified security posture. So, so everyone have a strict security posture in the HQ, corporate HQ and data center. But currently, lots of customer enterprise and SMB customers are facing the challenges in extending that security posture across all the branch offices. Because you can say it could be because of lack of security professional at the branch offices, and there will be the lack of security, network security, and endpoint, the email security, everything. There will be some lackness. So to resolve these challenges, the SonicWall come up with the solution called FD branch. It includes all the solutions, whatever are required for the branch offices. It includes everything. Everything will be there. So starting from the network security, the TZ series firewall will be there, and NSA series, which is our mid-range firewall models, and which is there for the network security. And we have strong endpoint security solution called the Capture Client, and the wireless network solution also integrated with the firewall. So we have the latest 802.11a, the Wave 2 series access points, which can accommodate up to 80 100 users, and which can be integrated with the firewall. And it's not about only the wireless users. We have launched the switch also, network switches, and it is starting from 8 port to 48 port. It is available, and across 7 models with non PoE and PoE based appliances. So based on these wireless plus wired and all these firewall, the cloud application security, which is CAS, cloud app security, which is our email email security solutions, plus sanction cloud apps can be controlled there. So whatever the data user upload or download from the cloud will be controlled, and it will be checked against advanced anti-malware inspection, plus DLP and so on. So we will be checking all these things, and this is how the distributed typical enterprise network will be there, and the data center and HQ will be connected to the cloud, and it has variety of cloud applications hosted in multi-cloud infrastructure like AWS, Azure, GCP, Oracle, everything. And typically all the HQ will be connected to the branch offices through MPLS and leased line connections. If firewall does not have the SD-WAN capability, then this will be a little bit difficult. We need to spend on the WAN side, the MPLS and leased line to get the reliability. So let's start with the challenges. What are all the challenges currently faced by the distributed enterprise, and what are the challenges in branch officers side? Let's see about one by one. So continuously evolving threat actors and threats. So currently there are lots of requirements related to the IoT, the mobile devices, and cloud applications, and this will rise the attack surface, and new attack vectors will be created when we are increasing the number of applications and IoT devices, everything into the network, and increasing mobility, the SD-WAN, cloud, SaaS application adoption, and globalizations, and because of increasing in cloud applications, the SaaS related applications, and the WAN performance, and this is giving the unpredictable application performance, and yeah, so let's see how the SonicWall also resolving these challenges, and the second point related to the class SD-WAN, cloud, SaaS application adoption, and globalizations. We have the SD-WAN integrated with our firewall. You don't need to add any best of breed technology along with the firewall for SD-WAN purpose. We have the integrated SD-WAN technology with our SonicWall OS only, and which can support the SD-WAN configurations, and you can bundle lots of ISP interfaces into one, and you can save the WAN cost by using that. And it's not only about saving the WAN cost. You can get the reliable communication. The application performance also really good, because we are selecting the link based on lots of parameters, not only with latency. We are checking the quality of links, and the bandwidth, and the application performance across the link, and based on that the SD-WAN will choose the path, and use of point products. So this is one of the main challenge in branch offices. So we are forming lots of silos. So let's say for endpoint, the unique solution will be used, and the firewall will be required, and the wireless solution will be required, and wired switches will be required. Like that, there will be the lots of requirement in the branch side, and currently lots of enterprise customers are using the point products for every purpose, for each and every use cases. So it leads to the lack of unified visibility and control policy and compliance related issues. So with our SonicWall SD-WAN solution, yes, secure SD branch solution, you will get all the products whatever necessary for the branch office. You will get everything, and you will get complete visibility. The unified visibility will be there, unified management will be there across all the products, starting from firewall, switch, wireless access points, and cloud app security for email, and endpoint security, which is called advanced capture client products. And all these products have unified management, and unified reporting, unified logs, and unified security posture. So everything can be maintained using these products. So, and slow deployment rollout. And this is the other challenges with the branch officers: inability to scale, and less agile, and negative impact on time and money. So in SonicWall, we have the zero touch deployment. You can deploy hundreds of branch officers devices with single clicks, with few clicks, by using our uh, zero touch deployment capability on the cloud. And lack of cyber security skill set, difficult to deploy and manage solution. This is why we introduced the solution on the cloud level with zero touch deployment, which can be configured and managed by the by the by the HQ professionals only. So what is SD-WAN branch? SD branch formula is SD-WAN branch equal to SD-WAN LAN, SD-LAN and plus SD-WAN into security. So you will need if the SD branch which includes SD-LAN which is the network level switches and the firewalls. The WAN the SD-WAN will be covered by the firewall, and we need unified security posture across full infrastructure. So this is the formula for SD branch. Maybe you guys confusing between SD-WAN and SD branch. SD branch it includes the collection of technologies whatever used in the branch offices, which includes SD-WAN as well. And the SonicWall secure SD branch solution. So, what are the solutions involved in this SD branch? You can see here the next generation firewall with the secure SD-WAN capabilities. So, it includes both the entry level and mid range firewall, and the SD-WAN capability will be there in all the models of the firewall, which includes TZ and NSA series, and network access switch, which includes 8 port switch, 16 port, 24 port, and 48 port switches are there. And this is with two variants, either with PoE or non-PoE variant also available. So basically, seven models are there for the network switches, and the benefit of network access switch is single management, single class management, and you will get zero touch deployment with the switch as well, and unified management and reporting will be there. And wireless access points, as I said earlier, we as I said earlier, we have Sonic Wave 2 access points, which is the latest 8.0 802.11a. So Wave 2 technology based access points are there. So it can be integrated with the firewall, both the network switch and the wireless access points can be integrated with the firewall, and it can be managed through the firewall as well, in addition to the cloud based management. So you will get complete visibility of traffic whatever passing through these access point, and we can provide security for all the users. Either it could be the wireless users or wired users. We can give the unified security for all of them. And endpoint client, we have the latest version 3, the capture capture client security solution, and the engine is powered by Sentinel-1 along with the SonicWall, and it has strong solution for endpoint security, and it includes EDR, the host IPS, and all the technologies are integrated with that. And the cloud app security, which is our email security solution, and this is not only about email security. You can integrate the Office 365 and G Suite with this cloud app security, and it can provide the real time inspection. All the applications, all the threads, everything will be inspected in real times, and the mail flow rules. When you integrate the Office 365 or G Suite with the cloud app security, all the mail flow rules, everything will be configured automatically. In addition to that, you can manage the number of cloud applications as well. Like the shadow IT problems can be resolved, like the number of sanctioned apps and unsanctioned apps you can classify, and you can control. Let's say, for example, the customer has a subscription to Dropbox or Box or any SaaS-based applications. So when you integrate the apps along with the cloud app security, you will get complete visibility of what traffic passing through, and you can provide the real-time inspection, the anti-malware threats, and anti-malware protection, and zero day attacks protections and sandbox analysis. Everything can be provided by these cloud app security, which is our CASB solution. And single pane of glass management with zero touch deployment. Yeah, so all these products will have the single pane of glass management with zero touch deployment. And every product can be like you can say hundreds of products can be deployed in few clicks using the cloud based zero touch deployment method. And you can see the typical architecture here. It includes NSA TZ firewalls, and it is connected to the branch of if the remote branches is connected to HQ or data center through this SD-WAN enabled transport, which is integrated with the firewall only. So you can save the WAN cost and WAN link cost, and all the remote branch users have both the wired and wireless technologies. The wireless technology, the SonicWave access point is there with the zero touch deployment ready option, and all the endpoints, including the mobiles, the including mobile and endpoints are connected to these access points. And we have in SonicWall switch, we have PoE enabled ports, so you can integrate all the IoT devices, the telephony and printers and whatever's required for the branch offices. You can connect everything into this SonicWall switch, and this both SonicWall switch for wired user and the SonicWave access point for wireless users connected to the firewall, which has the SD-WAN capability and which has a single pane of glass management. All these solutions, whatever we can see here, everything can be managed through the Capture Security Center, which is our cloud-based solution, and it has a single pane of glass management. You will get complete visibility, the unified management and unified security posture across all the solutions. And and the cloud app security is there with the NSA firewalls and everything. So the sanctioned apps and unsanctioned apps and shadow IT problems about the application usage, everything will be controlled using this cloud app security. So all these solutions collectively forming these secure SD branch solutions. It includes the network access switch, access points, and the endpoint client, cloud app security, zero touch deployment, and SD-WAN solution. So this is the main motive of SD branch, which provide SD-WAN plus wired and wireless LAN plus centralized management. And the next generation firewall is there, and it is integrated with the wireless access points for wireless users, and SonicWall switches for wired users and for LAN users, and the Capture Security Center is there, which is for unified management, the reporting and analytics purpose. So in previous slide, we saw about the challenges related to the SD-WAN branch solutions, and now the benefits of SonicWall secure SD-WAN SD branch solutions are mentioned here. And end-to-end security with the SonicWall ecosystem award-winning security solution is there for addressing these continuous evolving threat actors and threats. And as I said earlier, for this increasing mobility, the SD-WAN cloud SaaS application adoption and globalization, we have SD-WAN technology, and we have multi-gigabyte support on all network devices, and use of point products. So we in previous slide we saw about the switches, the firewalls, and the wave to access points and endpoints and cloud app security, and all these solutions has single pane of management. So these every solutions can be managed through the single console. The unified management is there, and cross product traffic visibility also there, so you will get complete visibility. Normally the customers are customer facing lots of problems related to this use of point products, since there are lots of silos. Let's say if any threats detected in the endpoint, it will be reported, and any threats reported at the network side, it will generate the alert, and the same for the email and everywhere. So it will be creating the lots of noises in alerts instead of providing the complete story of the attacks. With this complete solution, you won't get the noisy alerts. You will get the complete story of attacks, how it is prevented, and what sports that the malware or malicious things are trying to communicate. So you will get complete visibility of all the solution in one console, and by that way you can manage that unified security posture across all your enterprise as well, including HQ, the branch offices, and everything, using our unified solution for SD-WAN, secure SD-WAN branches, and slow deployment rollout. And for this, we have the zero touch deployment and lack of cybersecurity skills, and that's why we are using the zero touch deployment, which can be managed by the IT manager in corporate in HQ or data center side can deploy all the solution at branch offices. They don't need to troubleshoot, or no need to check each and devices individually, and for the misconfigurations or any kind of traffic or anything. So everything can be managed from the cloud only. It can provide the easy centralized management. So it can be taken care by the professionals in HQ or data centers only. And that's it. This is the SD-WAN branch office. We saw about the challenges, and how the SonicWall is providing the solution for this, and what are all the solutions included in the SonicWall secure SD branch technology, and we saw about the benefits as well. And now I'm going into these. SD-WAN technology, and which is also one of the main thing for secure SD branch solution. So, what are all the challenges currently with the distributed organizations? Unpredictable application performance and increased bandwidth cost and complex deployment and management. So these are all the main pain points for distributed organizations, or any retail company, you can say. So there will be lots of retail stores. One HQ has to manage hundred thousands of retail stores across the countries, across the region, which is very difficult, and they will be facing the problems in application performance and bandwidth cost, and deployment and management purpose. So we have this SonicWall Secure SD-WAN, which is introduced with our Sonic OS 6.5.3. This is a software-based feature only. So we don't have any hardware limitation or anything as such, because it is available from T at entry model to all mid-range and higher end model also. And by using this SD-WAN technology, we can replace the MPLS with lower cost public internet access, let's say ADSL or something, and overlay on existing VPN connections. Predictable MPLS like application performance will be there, because we will be providing the equal cost multipath, the load balancing with this SD-WAN, and it will be using the proper. It will be choosing the quality ISP links, ADSL. When we integrate multiple ADSL links into the firewall by using SD-WAN technology, the path selection will be based on lots of parameters, not only with latency, there will be many parameters to consider the path selections, and increase agility to support SaaS and cloud applications, enterprise class security across the network. So these are all some of the benefits we are getting out of the SonicWall SD-WAN solution. You don't need any best of breed technologies to integrate with the SonicWall firewall. Everything is integrated with the Sonic OS. So these are all the benefits, SD-WAN, secure SD-WAN benefits: multi-port selections, high availability, and deterministic application performance, and proven security, real-time application visibility, and analytics. And so the it will be the part selections will be based on the link congestion and jitter and latency, in addition to these quality of these ISP links, the bandwidth of the ISP provider. So the part selections will be better, and SD-WAN load balancing can be performed, and all these things can be managed through these SonicWall SD-WAN technology. So now let's dive into this network switch topic. Recently, SonicWall introduced the network switch, and what is the need for network switches, and what are all the challenges currently the enterprise is facing? So shortage of cybersecurity experts, managing point products, deployment at scale, traffic segmentation, staying up to date. So to make that secure SD branch complete secure SD branch, we need to have the switches also, which can be unified, which can have unified management and zero touch deployment as well. Similar to this firewall deployment and all other SonicWall solutions. And it has single pane of glass management. Either it can be managed through the firewall, or it can be managed locally, or it can be managed from the NSM. NSM means Network Security Manager, which is our replacement of Capture Security Center, cloud-based unified management platform. And seamless integration with SonicWall products, easy zero touch deployment, and granular segmentation and compliance, and seven models. Seven models are there, and there are 8 ports, 24 ports, 48 ports, and there is PoE and non-PoE variant as well. And the models are given here, like 12 to 8 and 12 to 8 PoE, and like that 7 models are there. 24 port and 48 port models are there. And hardware features, it is mentioned there are port and PoE variants, and multi-gig performance and compact form factor, energy efficient design. So all these features are integrated with these network switches. And what are the challenges solved by the network switch? Deployment at scale. It can be deployed in zero touch model, and managing point products, fully manage switch via SonicWall firewall, or it can be managed through the cloud, the NSM, and it can be managed locally as well. Obtain cross product traffic visibility, and traffic segmentation can be done, and by using the standard switch features, and VLAN segmentation and static routings. And staying up to date, and shortage of cybersecurity experts we are resolving by using these zero touch deployment and easy centralized management, which can be done by the professionals in corporate HQ and data center. That's it. This is the complete details about the SD branch, SonicWall Secure SD branch, and we have lots of opportunities in this space. And Gartner is expecting the market will be reaching around $3 billion by 2022, and this is the hot topic, and we have lots of opportunities in this secure SD branch. If you have any inquiries, you can check with me now. And for any kind of POCs or yeah, or technical assistance, you can contact me or our sales guys also there. You can reach out to us. I can provide my contact details over the chat now. And if you have any inquiries, you can. If you have any questions related to this secure SD branch, you can check with me. Thanks for joining the session. Thanks for your time. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Javed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.